Okay. Okay. You folks at home, Namasteve here, everybody. Thursday morning. Thanks for tuning in. Namaste. We're going to get started here in just a moment. Okay. I just saw that. If you need it for tuck, feel free to take it. Hey, what's up, Bob? Is this working over there? Check, check, check. Yeah. Morning. We good over here? Yeah. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome back to our Thursday morning oceanfront practice. An absolutely perfect day for it. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. Pleasure to have you here, everybody. I'd love to meet you after class. If we haven't met, I'm going to be guiding us through. Again, we keep this all levels. Keep it donation-based. It's been my intention from the beginning, 13 years ago when we started these classes, to share the practice and to get it out there, because I think everybody can benefit from it, especially now. So you made the right choice to be here. Let's get started. What do you say here? Laying down on our backs. You can come to outstretched, like your traditional Shavasana. You can bring palms face up along your side body. Actually, no, let's bring our right hand to our belly and our left hand to our heart. And with your legs, you can have them outstretched, or you can come to Suptabatakonasana with the soles of your feet together and the knees flopping open nice and wide. But lay back, everybody. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Just take a second to just feel that sun. Feel the warmth of the sun here on your skin. Take a second, thank yourself. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. I showed up to my mat, because this is going to be really, really beneficial for you. And then together, let's exhale everything out. Very good. Through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale, empty and clear it out. Really good. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Seal your lips. Breathe in through our nose, just like you've been doing. Nice and deep and full. But keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. Breathing like this sends a message to your brain that says, hey, it's all good. We can relax. We're safe. Again, inhale through your nose. Breathe in really big. Lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. Totally different from the breath we walk around with all day. Again, this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Let's go just like that. In through your nose and out through our nose. This is calming. This is soothing. This takes us to a different state of being, a different level of mind than we walk around with all day. All day long, it's like, I'm here, I got to get there, I'm doing this, I should be doing that. And how much can I get done the shortest amount of time possible? And our mind is all over the place, 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. This is going to slow us down. Feel your belly lift. Feel that space just beneath your left hand right there. Breathe into that space. And before we begin, I would like you to bring someone or something to mind. Not just to mind, but that you're really, really grateful you have in your life, right? And if you know me, if you've been here before, you know it's not just the thought, the thinking of it, it's the feeling tone. The emotion. God, I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've all got that person or thing. This is really, really powerful, everybody. Very, very powerful. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Let's easily pull our knees into our chest here. Lift up and grab opposite elbows over your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees for just a moment and just get into that gentle spinal flexion here. Really good. And then set your head and shoulders down. Set your feet down so your feet are parallel, about hips width apart. Okay, knees right above ankles. Press into your feet. Lift your hips high for bridge pose, Suptabatakonasana. Good. Press up. Take a couple really deep breaths. Try to press your chest back towards your chin. And then take your chin away from your chest. And if you want to interlace your fingers underneath you, you certainly can. But if you're not open enough for that, gently guide your knees towards the left. Woo! Beautiful. Head dropping, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. You want the back of your neck long, cervical spine. Back row. Inhale. Exhale. Good, y'all. From here, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Crescent shape your left side body. Lift your hips up and away. If you need to drop a knee or a forearm to the ground, please do it. If your strength is with you and you want to take that right leg up, you can do that. Nice, Leah. And then take your right hand towards the ocean. Good. Press through your right heel. Reach through your right fingertips, little bit. Good. Then your exhale is plank pose and take your right knee across to your left elbow for 5. Good. 4. Maybe you can get it right up in that tricep, y'all. 3, 2. Now straighten your right leg out to the side. Rest the knife edge of your foot on the ground. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for that fallen triangle pose. Now, the more you slide your right foot forward here, the more stability you're going to have. There we go. You're going to lift your hips, lift your heart, broaden across your collarbones. Yeah. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Nice and deep. Same breath we began with in the beginning. Exhale. Take another inhale here. And then exhale your left hand down. Pull your right knee into your chest. Perhaps forehead. Perhaps nose. Good. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise with your leg there. Awesome, everybody. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hand so that you're in a low lunge. Spin your back foot flat, or so that your back left toes face the front left corner of your mat. Okay, so root down, inhale, rise up, warrior 1. So are your back left toes facing the front left corner of your mat? Front left corner? Back left toes? Pull your right hip back, and you can step your feet a little bit wider, right? That's going to give your hips more room to work with. And we're in warrior 1, so hands are reaching high. In warrior 1, the hips are working on getting squared. So take your left thigh, spiral inward. Left toes pointing right towards here. Your other left toes. That'll be your back one. There we go. Boom. Spiral forward. Rather than this, right? Take another inhale, upper body ascending. Really try to reach high. Good. Exhale. Stay here, lower body descending. Sink a little bit. Take a big, beautiful breath. Reach high. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now first lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, take it to humble warrior. Dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Drop your head down, steady your gaze. I know this is uncomfortable. Breathe well. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. This is it. Inhale. Good. See if you can dive in a little bit deeper on your exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Release your hands, windmill all the way open. Now your back foot is a little bit flatter. You want your back left toe still angling forward slightly, not nearly as much as warrior 1. But this is a longer stance, open hip posture. A deeper bend in your front right knee. Steady your gaze. Be active and engaged. Inhale, get tall. Stretch your arms, create some space. Exhale, get strong. Sink a little bit, sink a little bit. Go ahead. Another full inhale. Exhale, bend deep into that front right knee. Inhale, one more breath in. Soak it up deep into your lungs. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Beautiful. Shift forward to plank pose. Squeeze your legs. Ground into your right and inhale, roll open to your left for side plank pose. Lift your hips. Steady your gaze. And in these moments of challenge and adversity, can you still thank yourself for being here? Because with challenge comes change. Maybe left leg up, left hand towards the ocean. Really good. Let's take one more. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank, left knee across, right elbow. 5. Almost up into your armpit. 4. Soften your face. 3, 2, good. Straighten your left leg out to the right. Ground into your left hand and inhale, roll open. Roll open originally your heart to La Jolla, but then you're twisting so much your heart's to the heavens. Breathe. 5, 4. Really, really good, y'all. 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left knee in the chest. Maybe you can get forehead, chin, nose, maybe none of the above, and that's all good. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, stack of that hip, and then take those circles, clockwise, counterclockwise. If some of y'all flipped your dog on the other side, you want to do the same here. Who might have stopped a dog flipper? Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, y'all. Left hand down. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Okay. Stack your front right knee above your ankle. Spin your back right, front left knee above your ankle. Spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes face the front right corner of your mat. Step it to the side, hips width apart. Now root down and rise up, warrior 1. Like if you want to keep your back heel lifted, you can do that. But in warrior 1, the heel is grounded. And again, you can step it to the side. That gives your hips a lot more room. Pull your left hip back. Spiral your right thigh towards the midline of your body, and that's going to press your right hip forward. Now inhale, reach high, guys. Palms face each other. Chin away from chest. Good, and then exhale, sink low. Deep bend in the front left knee. Beautiful. Reach high, breathe in. Exhale, swim your hands behind. Interlace your fingers, lower back. First, lean it back. Squeeze your shoulder blades and open your heart. And then exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Drop your head down. Steady your gaze. Can I remain calm and balanced amongst the challenge, the opportunity, and the adversity? Can I maintain that inner quality of equanimity? 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. You're doing fantastic. Inhale. Dive in deeper, y'all. Inhale, warrior 2. Release your hands, windmill all the way open. Slightly different with the feet. We're right down the center of our mat. Deeper in the front, left knee. Still steady with that gaze, y'all. Let's close our eyes for a couple breaths. Can you be active, right? Engaged. So you feel it everywhere. Everywhere, from the inside out, from the bones to the skin. Where is that energy, that sensation, that vitality originating from? 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, find the source deep within. Inhale. Good. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Nice. Upward facing dog. Modify anything you need. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, now press your hips back and look forward. Then end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, find halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. And then exhale, fold you down deep now, fold you down deep now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, squeeze your thighs, lift your chest and reach high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Just dive it on in, y'all. Beautiful, halfway lift, heels and toes are all the way together, right? Flat back here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Skip what you don't need. Upward facing dog. Feed it through, tops of the feet down, lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggies. Inhale, right leg, breathe it up high. Let's go, exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. And then again, exhale, shift forward, bring your knee into your chest, and then step it through. Stack knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, root down, rise up, reach for the sky. Good, exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Inhale, lean back, open heart, breathe in here now. Exhale, humble warrior. Dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Inhale, warrior two, open wide, spread your wings. And then exhale, take her down, step her back, move through your flow. A completely different level of awareness than we walk around with all day. Hips to the sky, downward facing. Left leg, inhale. Good, knee to nose, ha! Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep through, spin your back heel down. Warrior one, root down, rise, rise. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Open heart, breathe in here now. Good, open hips, humble your warrior. Dive in deep now. Inhale, warrior two. Spread wings wide, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back now. Move through that flow. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Again, see if you can lift your knees and thighs here. Shoulders back, brother. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Y'all breathing? You're doing nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hips press back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float feet between your hands. Take that inhale, give me halfway lifty. Take that exhale, give me fold down deeply. Inhale, chair. Squeeze your thighs, lift your chest, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Good, halfway lift, hips pull back, chest reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. We got it moving now, y'all. Shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing dog, a sweet little back bend you always want to be able to do. Exhale, hips to sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Right leg, inhale. Good, knee to nose, ha! Inhale, reach high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, root down, rise up and reach up. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace, Rachel. Open, lean it back. The shoulder blades squeeze so your heart expands. And then exhale, humble warrior. Can you dive in deeper? Can you challenge yourself safely? Inhale, warrior two, open wide, wings wide. Exhale, take it on down. Step back, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. Take the left side on your own. Really, really good, everybody. That same breathing we began with. We're coming up on swiftly approaching 40 minutes. Nice, Bob. I'll meet you right back in dogger. How about that dogger, y'all? When you're ready. Thank yourself for being here. Seriously, you're doing a great job. Let yourself know. A lot of times when we're not doing that great, we also let ourselves know. In fact, studies show about, I don't know if it's 90, 95% of the thoughts we have every day are the same thoughts we have every day, but 80% of those are negative. And it's just, I think, based on evolution. But we can be conscious of it and we can change that. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, inward rotation with your thighs, so that closed hip posture. Head's dropping down over there, right? Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a strong core and a halfway lift. And then open up your arms and come to fly. Steady your gaze. Firm in your left quadricep. Shoulder blades, y'all. Nice. 2 breaths, you do. Exhale. Another inhale option to reach your hands forward for just a little bit more challenge. And then hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, 3-legged dog. Right leg, breathe it on up now, you heard? Good, knee to nose, tiger pose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale again, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. So if you're in your warrior one, spin your back heel up for more of a crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. And then start to lean back here. Take your hands, pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades, broaden across your heart. Here for 5. Good, bound down airplane in 4. Long stance with that front knee bent deeply, right? 3. Here we go. 2. Inhale, start to come up through center. And then just start to lean into it, if you will. Left foot flexing, left thigh spiraling inward. And then from here, start to hinge at your waist. Bring your head and shoulders towards the ground. As you do, your left leg comes up higher like a teeter-totter. And then release your hands to the ground for standing splits. You can stay here if you're balanced. If you want to challenge yourself, take one or both hands to your right leg. If you want some handstand kick-ups, go for it. 5. 4. Good, everybody, last 3. 2, hands are down, take an inhale. Then exhale, bend your right knee, step your left foot way back, low lunge. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then grab your ankles, your big toes, or if that's at all possible. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet, drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Awesome, everybody. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two, towards the ocean. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Forearm to thigh is good. Gonna help you keep you lifted over there, guys. Forearm on your thigh. You see some people around here with that. Just a little modification. We want sensation, right? But not too much. You gotta find that balance. Breathe deep. Give me two more, huh? Inhale. Exhale, reach, breathe in. And then exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back, left heel up. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or your right thigh. Look up, lengthen out, chest pulls out. And then exhale, use that leverage to twist and ring out. Good, everybody. A lot of spine mobility, a lot of shoulder opening, a lot of chest and heart opening here today. You're going to feel really, really good. Heel presses, head reaches. We create space and length. And then rotation. Last two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go. One more. Take an inhale here. Beautiful. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Step your right foot back to your left. You're in plank pose. You've been here before. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. If you want to take that flow instead, I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. From here, inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, inward rotation. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Y'all been here before. Okay, left leg, you just need it parallel to the ground, not even. Right knee bending a little bit. Strong core. Let's open up and come to fly. Steady gaze, steady breath. Inhale. Exhale, last inhale, you got the option to reach forward here, just an option. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, three-legged doggy, y'all. Left leg, breathe it on up now. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrist. Find plank in your body. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep through, stack knee above ankle. You can stay high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now first start to pull back. Shoulder blades squeeze, heart lifts for 5. And then a really slow transition in 4. to that bound airplane. 3, 2, start to come up, and then just lean into it gently. Ardha, or excuse me, not even Ardha Chandrasana, bound airplane. Beautiful. Start to hinge at your waist. And maybe bring your hands to the ground for those standing splits. You can lift that right leg higher, one or both hands calf or ankle, handstand kick-ups. Let's go about 3 more breaths, everybody. Hey, and if it's a little too overwhelming, just drop out and take a moment. It's all good. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, one more, take an inhale. And left knee bends, right foot steps back. Right away, go ahead and walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then your choice here. Big toes, if you want more of that chest expansion and shoulder opening, you can go there. You're doing beautiful, everybody. We're getting there. Just about there. All right, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale, hands to waist. Strong stomach, flat spine, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn left toes out. Spread your wings, sink deep. Make sure your left toes are straight forward, and make sure the knee wants to lean, left toe straight forward. And the knee, yeah, good. Reach, reach, reach. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Make sure you're stable. Make sure this is sustainable. Right? You're not just pushing so hard that you're just beating yourself up and you got to come out in 2 breaths. There's really something to be said for holding these postures. Staying in the fire. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale, last 2, everybody. Pull them in deep. Keep it flowing. Reach a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale, release, low lunge. Spin your back, right heel up, left hand top of your left knee or left thigh. Chest pulls out, breathe in. Use leverage. Twist your heart open. If you're joining us from home, we've had some technical difficulties, both with the phone, with the slider. So hope you're still getting value out of this. Hope you stuck with it, everybody. Breathe well. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. And exhale, release to low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. And heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist for half pigeon pose. Keep your hips level. If this is too much for your ankle or your knee, take it on your back. But if you're good here, take an inhale. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Remember, it's different from the breath you walk around with all day. It gets us out of that beta level of mind. Fight or flight state resides in that beta level of mind. And brings us to a deeper level, an alpha level of mind, perhaps even a theta. You know what? If I were you by now, I'd probably be in a delta. And that actually means deep sleep. I'd be asleep right now. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back in. Just step it on back to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. Do what feels right there. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, just step. I believe it's your right foot between your hands. Heel toe to cross. Make the adjustments you know you need. Half pigeon on your right. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Soak up the sun, soak up the ocean air, soak up the negative ions, which make us feel really good. Soak it all up, y'all. Everybody, let's do one more down dog, huh? One more dogger, y'all. Hips high. Head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take an inhale here. And then let's drop to our knees on our exhale. Come to standing on your knees for Ustrasana, camel pose. Let's go one more sweet back bend. So take your hands on your hips, right to the back of your hips. Thumbs face out, fingers face down. Now you see where your hips are. They're stacked directly above your knees. Let's keep them there. Lengthen up, breathe in, and then start to take it back, everybody. Start to lean it back. But as you lean back, your hips are pressing forward. If you're open enough to take your right hand to your right heel, left to left, you can do that. If you want to curl your toes under and lift your heels to make that easier, you can certainly do that. We're going 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath in. Keep it flowing. 3 more breaths. I know it's uncomfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. You got this. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Good. If your hands are on your heels, take them back to your hips. Come all the way back up. And then just start to sink your hips back. Swing your legs around in front of you. Let's go right to a seated forward fold to counterbalance that. Take your legs around. Bend your knees. Work the flesh out from your seat. Right? Bending in your knees. Root down. Reach. Breathe in. And then exhale. Just fold on down. Let your back round. Let your head drop down. That same breathing that we began with, we're coming up on an hour. Good, everybody. Let's come back up. Palms face up, rolling your back nice and easily. Once you get down there, how about happy baby pose? And then spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Awesome, and then bring her back to center. Pull both knees in, neutralize. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out comfortably in front. Let your toes fall open. Take your right hand to belly, left hand to heart. And as you continue to breathe deep, it's a softer breath, but it's a deep breath. Breathe into that area that you feel beneath your left hand, your heart. That person, that thing, that feeling tone of gratitude. What would I do without you? Can you bring that into this space? Light up your heart with that feeling tone, that emotion. Take an inhale through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Release. Let everything settle. A lot may have bubbled to the surface. I always talk about sensation, but we did some heart opening, releasing, really working with that feeling tone, that emotion of gratitude, and It's so, so, so beneficial. Allow your breathing to take on its natural pace. Allow everything to soften and settle. Shavasana. Tucker. Feel the sun on your skin here. Feel that ocean breeze. If you want to wiggle your fingertips, toes, ankles, breathe in lightly. Or if you'd like to stay here for a lot longer, you can do that. If you're ready to roll on your side, that's certainly available to you. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, that's right there as well. Thank yourself for being here. Notice how you feel. This is why we practice. This was huge. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. Truly blessed to be able to do this work, and I love to do it. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I love to do this work in a way where I can share it with as many people as possible. And that's why I began starting this, and that's why we do a donation base. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to that within you. Namaste. Really good, everybody. Great job. Hope you feel good. You did phenomenal. Everybody, please check out the YouTube Namasteve Yoga if you haven't already. We'll see you on Saturday. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch. That 2 big palm trees right across the street. The lower porch right there, that's me. If you'd rather Venmo, most of y'all know on the back of the benches, we've got the Venmo QR codes to make it really, really easy. Thank you for honoring that system. You did phenomenal. Enjoy your day, everybody. We'll see you Saturday, 10 a.m. Thank you. Nice. Oh, now this thing's working, huh? Now she's working, is she? All right. Well, folks, class is over. Some technical difficulties today. We'll be better on Saturday.